So actually, I'm done with our time. So what am I supposed to say? Building on what Sudeep has just said, I'll give you just a sketch as to where we are as feminists and our theory. The thing is that from the last session, I just wanted to bring you back so that I can situate my deliberation here. Is that while quantum physics was developing and a certain notion of indeterminacy had become very apparent even to the natural scientists, and Newtonian world view, mechanical view, deterministic view was receding because it was challenged time and again by new experiments and new interaction with other human beings in the universe. It was becoming very clear that atom structure was different. Atom, because it's the ontological, it is the essence of Western ontology, frankly speaking, metaphysics as Heidegger calls it. That atom itself was far more complex than what it was considered to be. That complexity opened up the world for indeterminacy, more work, more reflection, and Heidegger himself had said in his second part of his Being and Time, which he called Time and Being, in which he said that we actually have to restart the entire thing. The project of Western metaphysics has gone on an illusory wrong path. And until unless we do it, we will not be able to save the world, he said. The Europeanization of the earth will simply bring in collapse. The collapse theory is also there in quantum, as you know. So, re-beginning, and how Marcuse, because Marcuse is being also talked about in the last thing. Marcuse said that since we are all creative, there is a drive in us which is erotic, which is highly creative and nurturing. I mean, human beings get survival instinct from this particular drive. Otherwise, the thanatotic drive is death. It's a death drive. We can all simply die. We will be we'll accept our death happily, thinking that we are doing great job. So, Caroline Merchant wrote a very important book, and I want to start with her only, called Death of Nature, where she said that all the science that has developed in the Western part of the world, particularly in natural philosophy, positivism, Newtonianism, all of this is going to lead to the death of nature. And because death of nature will not be a single thing in itself, it will inevitably mean death of everything, meaning to say that there is an integral relationship between nature and humans and other beings. That was a path-breaking work. And then in the epistemology, right? Okay, all right. In the epistemology, feminist epistemology, we have come to a position which we call new materialism. Now, this new materialism is a philosophy which is talking about creative recreation of humanism. Not, it's like going even beyond postmodernism. There is a hope in recreating ourselves because that kind of creative impulse is within us. So, I don't have time to explain all of these things. The thing is that Karen Barad, who is the most important quantum physicist, feminist quantum physicist, who is working on two notions. One is called integral humanism. Even Aurobindo talks about it in our philosophy. And the other one, she's talking about realist essentialism.
Relational agency.
Relational essentialism, meaning again that we can recreate our agency by attributing the same right, the same view to other creatures also. Yes. We are not the single agents. All other creatures also have agency. They have a project of their lives. Even an ant, the smallest creature, survives in this universe, and nature takes care of it. So these two views, with Donna Haraway completely resituating our feminist knowledge, which is called situated epistemology. All of this is now within feminism. Quantum physics is flourishing in real terms. So, just to end the whole thing, the erotic drive, Marcuse calls, is feminism, is feminist drive. And that is why he says our future is not socialist feminist, but feminist socialism. Thank you.